All right, switching our focus now, an Israeli airstrike on Beirut killed a senior Hezbollah commander on as cross-border rocket attacks by both sides increased fears of a full-fledged war in West Asia.
Israel's military said an airstrike on Beirut killed the commander of Hezbollah's missile and rocket force on Tuesday, as cross-border attacks by both sides increased. Lebanon reported more than 560 people had been killed, including 50 children, and more than 1,800 wounded since Israel launched heavy strikes on Monday morning, the country's health minister told Al Jazeera Mubasher TV. Israel's military later said the Air Force also conducted extensive strikes on Hezbollah targets, including weapons storage facilities and dozens of launchers that were aimed at Israeli territory. Israeli military spokesperson Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari addressed the situation in a live televised statement.
We strive that the operation is as short as possible. That is why we are striking with huge power. Thus, we have to be prepared for it to take time.
Hezbollah said it launched rockets on Tuesday at the Dado military base in northern Israel and attacked the Atlat naval base south of Haifa with drones. In Lebanon, families from the south clogged the highways fleeing north. Members of the Sidon municipality said they have received at least 3,000 displaced people and have so far opened 14 schools to host them.
Our situation is like garbage, strikes, planes hovering, and a war of total destruction.
Israel's new offensive against Hezbollah has stoked fears that nearly a year of conflict between Israel and the militant Palestinian group Hamas in Gaza could destabilize the Middle East. At the UN, U.S. President Joe Biden sought to calm tensions.
A full-scale war is not in anyone's interest. Even if the situation has escalated, a diplomatic solution is still possible.
Meanwhile, Israel's UN ambassador Danny Danon said Israel was open to ideas for de-escalating the conflict in Lebanon.
We had experience in Lebanon in the past. We are not eager to start any ground invasion anywhere.
Israel wants to secure its northern border and allow displaced residents to return. This has set the stage for a long conflict, while Hezbollah said it will not back down until a ceasefire is reached in Gaza. The fighting has raised fears that the United States, Israel's close ally, and regional power Iran, which has proxies across the Middle East, will be sucked into a wider war.